Welcome at It's Never Too Far Away. In this video we are visiting the airport of New Orleans. Only in late 2019 the old facility here was closed and operations moved to a brand new terminal. It is of course very exciting to see it. I arrived from Miami very late in the evening, which means inside all shops and food places had already closed. In this map on the lower side you see the shape of the old terminal. On top is the new one. I spent the night before an early departure on the next day, and actually all hotels are naturally located a bit away across the airfield, still close to the old facility. Departure areas are A, B and C. I arrived at the very end of Pier B. Something normal in the US, arriving domestic passengers walk right into the departures lounge and follow the signs to baggage claim and exit. In this area, definitely lots of seating is available. In the center line of the pier there is space to walk and there are shops and food outlets. The restrooms in this modern facility are nice and with space, and even allowing a view to the apron. At the end of the pier, the air side of the actual terminal building is pretty narrow. Between the two piers is where to turn toward baggage claim. Lots of open space in this area. However, like almost everywhere in the world, the baggage carousels are found under low ceilings. But I don't want to complain. The arrivals areas are definitely nice here. Not many meeters and greeters here this late in the evening, but I would say there's ample space available. Fast forward now to next morning when I am a departing passenger on United to Chicago. You can see in this picture road access is actually from two sides. On street side and also inside the futuristic check-in hall some jazz music is playing. Of course, we are in New Orleans. Really nice terminal interior with check-in areas. I had a ticket to Indonesia via Chicago and Tokyo, and automated check-in did not even take 5 minutes. That goes to United, of course, but the entire check-in experience was just great. Behind security check, this is the same point between piers B and C from where I was going to baggage claim the evening before. It was still dark, but you can for sure imagine how much daylight is flooding in here a bit later. I arrived at Pier B and I'm now going into Pier C. By expectation, both would be identical. Lots of window and lots of seating capacity. In the middle, shops, indeed identical to B. This is obviously the end of the pier. Unfortunately, it's still dark outside. I would love to see this place when daylight is coming in. And also, I can imagine the view to the apron must be superb. Again, fast forward a little bit. From Pier C, I am next going to departure areas A. Here I'm already out of Pier C and passed by Pier B. The entrance to A is ahead of me here. By the way, the departures areas don't have any children play area. However, A, B and C each have a nursing room. Luckily, in this nice new structure there's plenty of open space available to still add some play areas. I'm sure it goes without saying how appreciated and important they are. Meanwhile, just before my departure, daylight came out. Makes quite a difference. This is Area A, by the way. I am happy I get to show the nice apron views to be enjoyed through the floor-to-ceiling windows in every area. This can be a really nice feature in modern new-built terminals. Same is the case here in New Orleans. So, at the end of the tour, what can we say? Definitely a nice new airport terminal. But it has no wow effect. It is simply convenient and nice compared to most much older structures, and that is of course already well appreciated. As always at this point, I do thank you for watching. And don't forget, it's never too far away.